The book is really awesome and helped me to find my every doubt in USA healthcare and AR calling denials is totally outstanding and concept contents and full form everything I loved it.
In revenue cycle management, RCM, an appeal is a formal request sent by a healthcare provider to an insurance payer to reconsider a denied or underpaid claim. When a claim is denied, the AR, Accounts Receivable Calling Team, investigates the reason. If the denial is found to be incorrect based on medical necessity, policy coverage, or coding guidelines, the appeal process begins to recover the lost revenue. Types of appeals in RCM Level 1, Reconsideration, the initial request for a manual review. This is usually handled by a claims processor who checks for simple errors or missing information. Level 2, Formal Appeal. If the reconsideration is upheld, denied again, a second level appeal is filed. This is typically reviewed by a medical director or a clinical peer who was not involved in the first decision. Level 3, External Review/Fair Hearing. That brings us to the final boss of the appeals process. When both internal levels, reconsideration and appeal, have been exhausted and the insurance company still refuses to pay, you move into the external review phase. For high-dollar claims or specific government payers, like Medicare, this involves an independent third party or an administrative law judge, ALJ. Denial by reason, medical necessity appeals. To prove that a service was essential for the patient's health, requires clinical notes. Administrative/coding appeals, to dispute denials related to timely filing, bundled services, or incorrect modifiers. Experimental/investigational appeals, to argue that a treatment is the recognized standard of care despite being labeled new by the payer. How to send an appeal AR calling workflow. As an AR caller, your goal is to ensure the appeal package is delivered to the right department using the most efficient mode. Step 1. The investigation discovery. Before sending anything, call the payer or check the portal to confirm the exact denial reason, CARC/RARC codes. The appeal filing limit, for example, 60, 90, or 180 days from the EOB date. The required documents, does the payer require their own specific form? Step 2. Prepare the package. A professional AR appeal package must include the appeal form/letter. Use the payer-specific form if available. Otherwise, use a professional general letter. Supporting documentation, EOB copy, medical records, SOAP notes, and the letter of medical necessity from the doctor. Proof of original submission. If appealing for timely filing, include the EDI acceptance report. Step 3. Choose the submission mode. Prioritize speed and trackability to reduce days in AR. Priority 1. Payer portal, best. Upload documents directly to the claim in the portal, for example, Availity, UHC provider. Benefit: you get an instant confirmation number and the claim status updates faster. Priority 2. Secure fax, good. Fax the package to the appeals department number. Benefit: provides a transmission receipt as legal proof of the date sent. Priority 3. Mail, last resort. Send via certified mail if a physical signature is required. Risk: takes 5 to 10 days to be imaged into the payer system, delaying payment. 3. The AR caller's follow-up checklist. Sending the appeal is only half the job. To successfully close the AR, follow these steps. Note the reference number. If filed via portal or phone, save the confirmation ID in your PM, practice management system. Set a follow-up date. Most payers take 30 to 45 days to process an appeal. Set a task to call back on day 31. Verify receipt. Call the payer 7 to 10 days after faxing or mailing to ensure the appeal has been scanned and indexed into their system. Pro tip 1. If you are filing a second-level appeal, you must specifically reference the original reconsideration ID and explain why the first-level response was insufficient. Simply resending the same documents from the first level usually results in an automatic duplicate claim denial. Pro tip 2. The waiver of liability, WOL. If you are appealing a Medicare Advantage, Part C claim as a non-contracted provider, you must include a signed waiver of liability. Without this document, the payer will dismiss the appeal automatically without even looking at your medical records. Warning: for secondary claims, the clock usually starts from the date on the primary EOB, not the date of service. Always attach the primary EOB to prevent a secondary timely filing denial. How to send the appeal, the professional workflow. As an AR caller, your workflow should follow this high-efficiency sequence. Identify the true denial. Look past the CARC, example CO16, to the RARC, example N522. The RARC tells you exactly what is missing, example, missing taxonomy code. Verify the mode. Check the payer's portal first. Label the package. In your cover letter or portal description, use a standardized subject line. Urgent, level 1 or 2, appeal, claim number, patient name, and denial reason. The callback, task. In your PM software, set a follow-up date for 21 days after portal submission or 35 days after fax/mail. Why the package matters. Payers in 2026 use AI-driven OCR, optical character recognition, to scan your appeals. If your letter is disorganized or your CPT codes aren't clear, the system may auto-reject the appeal. Always circle or highlight the key information in the clinical notes. Always include the original claim ID on every page of the attachment. Step-by-step action plan. Action 1. Analyze the denial. Check the EOB, explanation of benefits. Common reasons include not medically necessary, experimental, or coding error. 2. Contact the provider. Sometimes a denial is just a typo. Ask your doctor's billing office if they can resubmit a corrected claim first. 3. Gather evidence. Collect doctor's notes, peer-reviewed journals, and a letter of medical necessity from your physician. 4. Submit the letter. Write a formal appeal letter including the claim number and specific policy language that supports your case. 5. Follow up. Keep a log of every representative you speak with, the date, and the call reference number. Professional Denial and Appeal Matrix. Denial Code 1. CO11. Common meaning, diagnosis inconsistent with procedure. AR action, what to send, corrected claim plus clinical notes. Professional rebuttal. Wording, the diagnosis, ICD-10, fully supports the necessity of CPT as evidenced by the patient's symptoms recorded in the attached clinical notes. 2. CO16, common meaning, missing/invalid information. AR action, what to send, corrected claim plus RARC specific data, professional rebuttal. Wording, note, usually doesn't require an appeal. Claim has been corrected to include the missing element, example modifier, or NPI as requested per remark code, RARC. 3. CO29, common meaning, timely filing limit exceeded. AR action, what to send. EDI acceptance report, or certified mail receipt. Professional rebuttal. Wording, the claim was successfully transmitted and accepted by the payer's clearinghouse on particular date, which is within the filing limit. Attached is the EDI confirmation. I've listed the remaining denial codes on the screen. Please pause the video or take a screenshot so you can review them later. RARC code. In Revenue Cycle Management, ARARC, Remittance Advice Remark Code, is the second half of the denial puzzle. While the CARC, Claim Adjustment Reason code tells you what happened to the claim, example, missing information. The RARC tells you exactly what is wrong, example, missing the provider's taxonomy code. The relationship, CARC versus RARC. Think of the CARC as the category and the RARC as the specific instruction. You cannot accurately fix a claim or write an appeal without looking at the RARC. CARC CO16. Claim lacks information or has a submission/billing error. RARC N522. The patient's date of birth is missing or invalid. Top RARC code and how to handle them. N522. Duplicate claim processed under different claim number. Obtain original claim number from payer, then review original status, then appeal original claim if denied. N30. Patient ineligible on date of service. Verify eligibility dates, then check for updated insurance, then rebill correct payer or appeal with eligibility proof. I've listed the remaining RARC codes along with the corresponding AR actions on the screen. Please pause the video or take a screenshot to review them carefully for your reference. You can see the sample appeal forms on the screen. If you really want to master AR calling and understand the complete RCM cycle step by step, get our ebook today. It's designed especially for beginners and job seekers in medical billing. The link is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to VB English for more practical training videos. Thanks for watching VB English. Keep learning. Bye.